About when the war ended. And you said you heard lots of loud noises and the Russians were coming?
When the Russian came in.
What happened?
That was a terrible big noise, 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. And we didn't know what that. We was looking outside. So I heard they said the Russian is here, the war is over. I don't know what month, April.
And where were you then?
1945, in Budapest.
Where were you?
We was hiding there not in the woods that time. We was some family. Somebody was so nice to us, Christian, Gentile people. They took us some family house. So we was hiding there. They don't know we are Jew. They don't know that. They just thought maybe we hiding from the war, for the bomb. I don't know. So we said we are Gentile people. They don't know we are Jewish people.
Okay, go ahead.
So when the war was over, so it was wake up in a big noise. That's what they said. The war is over. That was the happiest life. Then we heard this what happened, Auschwitz. Really.
Who told you about all that?
Everybody, the people, but they heard more like me.
This is where, in Budapest?
In Budapest, yes.
Or is this when you went back to Gordenhausen?
No, that was in Budapest. We won Király utca 47. We was live there. And we went back there. So
That was 2 years later.
it's not 2 years later.
You said
Right
40
away we went back.
You said 47.
No, 45. That was 45 what I'm talking. So then heard people coming home. Then my brother came home there, 1947, and he was a soldier there. So they came home. Then
Wait, your brother was a soldier where?
he was a munkaszolgálatos, a Jewish soldier, somewhere in Germany, Auschwitz, and I don't know, Dachau, somewhere in Germany.
Your brother was was in the camp?
No, he was in the camp. Yeah, he was for a while, but he was. He told you that he was jumping out from the
train.
wagon, from the train. Yes.
Oh, but he never told me he was in the camp.
He wasn't in the camp. He was in Germany. Yeah, they took him from there. Germany. He jumped out from the train.
You mean they were taking him to Dachau?
Yeah, Dachau, and I don't know where he was. So then.
But on the way to Dachau, he jumped out of the train. Well, he told me he was in.
Yeah.
He jumped out. He saw a sign for a little town called Koltai, and that's how he made his new name. That's what he told me.
Yeah, that's how he. But I don't know how.
That was the name of the little town. That's what he said. Yeah, that's what he told me.
Yeah, that's how he was called. Right. So, well, it was a terrible. I don't know what to say. I just can't believe it. He survived. I don't know how this was. It was a terrible thing.
You were saying that Dad was. The police took him one day.
Yeah.
Because you said he didn't come home. Where was he? Where was he going?
He didn't came, but 1 week later he came home when the war was over. 1 week later, we didn't know where he was. When he came home, his eye was covered. He just wanted to show to the soldiers that he's sick. That's why the eye was covered. When he came home, everybody, the girls, it was 8 girls together, to live together. So everybody was happy when we was sick.
Who were the other girls? You,
Oh,
your 2 sisters?
And 3 from Romania, Marosvásárhely, and 1 for Nagyszőlős Kárpata, where we was living.
They were all Jewish girls?
Czechoslovakia. Yeah, sure. We was hiding.
What were their names? Do you know their names?
One was Irma, one was
What was her last
Lucy.
name?
I don't even know the last name.
You don't remember the last name?
It was Kis Rózsi, Rose Kohn. She was from there, the town where we lived, Fekete-Ardó, 2 miles from us, where we was living.
2 miles from Gordenhausen?
From Gordenhausen, 2 miles. Just like, Jankovic Ezri is 2-3 miles from me. So then start. We still didn't get what to eat. Very little, because no stores, nothing. It was terrible in Budapest. Was everything breaking out, it's bombed, you know. So, but he always bring us food. Your father always bring us food. I don't know how he did it. So.
But you said he made you changed your papers.
Oh, that was in when we was living, when we was hiding in the woods. Oh yeah, they find us, they find me. We was hiding and they find me.
Just you?
You know why? Because we went out for food with another girl. I went out for food for the store, another girl, and they said, oh, the Jew is here, Hungarian, I says. The Jew is here, Then they find us in another.
But you didn't have a yellow star on.
When I went out, no, sure.
But they knew
We couldn't
you
go
were
out.
Jewish?
Yeah.
How'd they know? They just
Because we came from, they was looking, we came from the woods.
so they figured you were hiding.
They figured, yeah. So they find me and they took me to downstairs in a basement. There was plenty Jewish people there hiding. In the SS, one man said, please don't kill me, please. He was holding with a pistol, you know. He said, don't kill me, I have children, I have my wife, please, right away. Boom, all the people, only me and another few, but 3 or 4 girls, we was survived from there. Because we showed the paper for that, if they was looking with a candle, you know, they didn't got nothing, a candlelight. If this is true, that paper, they couldn't find nothing with the birth certificate. All the girls we was staying there in the show. And then they said, all right, you can go. God.
What was your name?
You can go.
What was your name on the paper?
Godaci Ilonko. I was
Ilona Godaci.
Godaci, yeah.
And what was Luisa?
Luisa was Tarnai Mariska. I don't know who
Mary
was.
Tarney.
Yeah, I think Rosie was. Believe me, I forgot. I have to ask for Luisa. I forgot what Rosie. But I know Luisa was Tarnai Mariska, and I was Godaci Ilonko. And when the SS said, gosh, I never can forget this.
This is a
all right, you can go.
This is a Hungarian SS?
This Hungarian.
Not the German.
No, Hungarian SS. You can go.
You said that they just found you.
They just
they saw you coming.
You and another girl. We went out
You and another girl. And then they took you to the police station?
They took me to the station.
And then they said they went downstairs in a basement?
Basement.
Is that where they had?
Everybody killed there. Just a few girls.
But where did those other people that were in the basement, where'd they come from?
I don't know. Jewish people. We were there. I don't know. I didn't talk about people because.
You mean they were making like a roundup that day?
Yeah. No, that was where they catch the SS, where they catch the people, the Jewish people, they took them to the basement.
Right.
Everybody killed there. Only me and another 2.
How long were you in the basement?
Just one night.
Oh, a night.
All night.
So everybody that they caught that day was in the basement, and then most of them they killed during the night.
All them,
In the nighttime they killed them.
Yeah. You know what? You know that soda bottle, I never gonna forget.
The seltzer bomb.
Yeah, that that spritz.
Yeah.
One people said, I don't know what's the matter with my pistol. Then he dropped that soda.
You mean his pistol didn't work?
Didn't work, yeah. He dropped that, right away he died. With that soda, I'm never gonna forget that soda bottle. Peter.
Wait, hold on one second.
I went to Göring house with your father. I didn't know I didn't want to marry him. All the time he said, married. I said, wait, another few months, One day he said, he got mad. He bring me the ring, 3 rings. I have the black stone, what you see. what I have.
That was the ring he gave you?
Three rings. He said, you want it or not? That's how was it. I didn't want to marry them. And then we went to a movie, see, and
What did you say?
I think, see, I know the song, Ez lett a vesztünk, mind a kettőnk vesztett. It's a beautiful song. I saw in the movie. That was Wednesday or Thursday, I don't remember. That Wednesday or Thursday. He didn't ask me. He said no. So he bring it in. What can I, he did so much for us. But I never feel sorry as I married him. But I didn't want to marry him. Because I got before a jewelry man. And he didn't come back. He was like a movie star. Like a movie star. I don't even see a beautiful woman, a man. So.
But he didn't come back from where? From?
No, he was in Kiskunfélegyháza. And he never came back. Was a
He went where?
Kiskunfélegyháza. That's from.
That's where he was from.
Mhm.
But where did he go?
He just wrote me one postcard. He said, one for you, one for my parents. I don't know what's gonna be. And he never wrote nothing. That's
But you don't, did he leave on his own, or did he get taken away by somebody?
nothing did he hear. No.
Where was the postcard from?
Do you think I remember?
But it wasn't from a camp or anything, right?
From where he was.
Oh, from where he lived. Oh, so
no,
they thought.
not from, no, where he was in the camp. I don't know where he was.
Oh, they did.
Soldier.
So they did take him away.
Yeah, oh yeah, sure. So, well, that's how your father said, no, I couldn't. I said, no, wait, another few months, I didn't want to marry him. Then he bring the ring, so I said, I can do nothing about it. So, because he did so much, I didn't get a heart to say no that time.
Let's go back to when you were in the basement, and you said it was a sergeant who looked at your papers and said he didn't believe you?
Yeah.
You said he had a gun holding...
They said, stay on the side who has a birth certificate, is not Jews. So we was a couple girls, just, I don't know, 4, 5, really, I don't know, I don't remember. So they looked with a candle, if it's washed out or not. So that was washed out, but they didn't, they couldn't recognize it. So that's how I survived. Then I was.
But you told me once that one sergeant didn't believe you and he held a gun to your head.
Yeah.
And then you got hysterical crying.
No,
What
that wasn't
happened?
that time. That wasn't that time. He hit me.
Who hit you?
The sergeant, the SS. He hit me because that wasn't that time. That was already before. No, that he hit me on my head because I said, please, we are not Jew, because I said we are not Jew, but I had curly hair. That was the biggest problem for me, because I got, in the Jewish girl, all the Jewish girls got curly hair. So don't tell me, but he left me. He don't.
Where was this?
That was in, when we was hiding in the woods. I was outside that time too, but they let me back. He let me back, but he hit me first.
Oh, you mean he was a Hungarian SS?
Hungarian SS.
And he caught you coming out of the woods looking for food?
Yeah.
A different day?
Different, yeah.
Was he by himself or with somebody?
By himself, that's why. And once the Hungarian police, there wasn't police, it was just like here, what's the name? Render, wait a minute. Like a policeman. They said they have to take us to Auschwitz. And it was very cold, very cold. I didn't get just one shoe, one slipper, because I lost it. It was running from the bomb, I lost it. It was very windy, cold, European cold, not like here. So I was running, Rosie, Louisa, with me. We was running, and the policeman, he said, hold it, we have to take you. And I said, please let us, that's only me, not Rosie, not Louisa. Let us look, I don't have, it's cold. You know what he did? He looked downstairs, he was afraid, he said, you know, come on, run after me, run after Hungarian said, Tűnjél, go away from me. So we was that hard.
Was he by himself?
By himself. Rosie was pulling my shirt. It's done, because she was afraid. And I didn't ask her myself. I pushed away Rosie because she don't let me to talk to the police. And he was so nice. He said, come on. He was looking downstairs. He don't want to see somebody see us.
He was by himself, or there was others near him, other soldiers?
By himself. But you know how was here was a policeman, there was so that's why you're looking down.
When was this? When did this happen?
1944.
And you were what, running?
When he was hiding.
You were running out of the woods, or they were in the woods with you, or what?
We was in the woods, and I wanted another girl again to
find something to eat.
Yeah. So then he was looking for us. So they said, but he was so nice. My gosh, he said, come on, go, hurry up, go from me.
When was the one where the sergeant looked at your papers and said?
That was when they catch us. That was 1944 too.
So you got caught twice?
Oh yeah.
Once they took you to the police station.
Once they hit me, and the second, and then
once they hit you just right where they found you?
When they take me, the second time they take me to Curlywood 61. I didn't forgot it, that the address where they take us to the basement.
Was that a police station or just a house?
No, that's just a house, a basement. But plenty Jewish people there. I don't know. But
All who were caught?
yeah, and one man said, please don't kill me. I have my children, Mama, let me get home, please. And right away, the thing that works, the pistol or the gun.
You tried to shoot him?
Yeah,
and it
but
didn't work.
he didn't. And he took a
seltzer bottle.
Seltzer bottle.
But you hit him just once or a couple
I
times?
hit him just once, but he was, but he died right. And all the people there in the floor, they killed. That was, I don't know how.
With the seltzer bottle?
Not with the gun, but he didn't get the
so most of them were shot, but the one he killed with a seltzer bottle.
Seltzer bottle. Yeah, gosh, I don't know. Sometimes just.
So the first time you were caught, the sergeant looked at your paper, and he said he didn't believe that you're not Jewish.
But he was looking with that candle.
No, that was in the police station.
Then what are you talking about?
I'm talking about the one time you said you got caught, and you showed him your paper. There was a sergeant and a lieutenant, and the sergeant looked at the paper and didn't believe.
That was downstairs.
That was in the police station?
Yeah, that wasn't the police station. That was
down the basement.
Yeah, the basement.
So he didn't believe that you weren't Jewish.
No, but
and he was pointing a gun at you.
No. He said, who has the birth certificate, let's stay. Who doesn't have, they was killed there.
Right.
But when they look at with and another SS one there said, see, it's not. Maybe he was Jew. I don't know, because he said, see, this is the right one. This is the right one. This is the new one. This is not fixed. The other one said, that's how I'm never gonna forget this. Maybe he was a Jew, But he was nice, so he said to him, no, look, see, this is. And then he said, you can go.
And you were just by yourself. You weren't. Louisa wasn't with you.
No, because they catch me. So they said, if we gonna lose each other, your father said to Rosie and Louisa are gonna be this address. I said, I don't want to hear it. You know what? Then when they let me, then I went looking for the address where they are, and somehow it was a winter time, cold. And somehow very hard was, but I find them. That was the gentle people they was hiding. My sister Louisa and Rosie, another few Jews. And when they said, so we got again a hard time from there. They left us because we want, and they left us, he sent us for another house to who's gonna hide us because he was afraid already. So then we find the Jewish, 4 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the morning when the Russian came in. And they said, the war is over, the Russian is here. It was night time. We was looking, what that noise, what that music? So we was looking, they was dancing. There was Christian people, Gentile people.
Well, they're all happy that the war was over.
Yeah, because the bomb, yeah, they was dancing. Then we are happy, we didn't know what it was, so we went outside. That was a Friday night. So Saturday early morning we went Királyutca 47 where we live, before where we live. So everybody was there.
When you were growing
Not the 8 girl, no, just Luisa, Rosie, and another girl, 3 from the 8. The other one, we didn't know nothing about.
you don't know what happened to them?
No, they killed. I heard they killed. They put them in the water, in the Duna. This was a big, like a ocean. So they put them in. They dropped them in the water. The Romanian girls, living together. So, you can.
When you tell me about when you were growing up in Gardenhausen.
When we going home, 1945.
No, before the war started.
1941.
Before the war, before they came,
From
the Germans
Göttingen,
came.
1941, we went to Budapest.
Hold on one second. Yeah, go ahead.
1941, we went to Budapest, Berzsi, Luisa, Rosie. So they, in a Jewish family, I was in 2 children, I was watching the children, this is what. Then we went to the factory, Jello factory, Lekvár, a Jello factory, Hungarian Budapest. That was Máriás utca street. From there, they was looking, we was working there about few months there, then they was looking for the Jewish people. From there we went to the
Hold on a second. Okay. All right.
so
well,
we was in a Jello Lekvár factory.
this is when you left Gardenhausen. You went to Budapest and you were working in a factory.
First with children, I was in a family. Then I heard they looking
What
for.
do you mean with children you were with a
I
family?
was in a family. They me other Luisa and Rosie other place. I was in a family.
You were like a mother's helper?
Yeah, like a helper. Yeah, for the children.
Babysitter for the kids.
Yeah, babies. Yeah, that's right. So that was only because everywhere they was chasing us. Then they heard as they looking for the Jewish people. Then we went to the factory, Lekvár factory. That was Jello.
Who owned the factory? Who owned it?
Somebody help us to go there because Jewish people they working there. So we went there.
You don't know who the owner of the factory was?
Weiss Manfred, the factory. Weiss Manfred, the
Well, he
factory.
wasn't Jewish, was he?
He was Jewish, but they took him.
They let him continue the factory.
Sure, yeah. So it was Gentile people there. Yeah, he was Jewish. They took him away. Oh yeah. I think they killed him right away.
Oh, so the factory still was being run by not
But,
somebody.
yeah.
Gentile.
So he was working there. Then we heard a couple of months. Then we heard they was looking the SS, Hungarian SS. They looking for Jewish girls, Jewish people. Then the foreman said, "What can I do?" He was so nice. So what can I do? We was running here, running there, running on the back. We was running because they was chasing. From there we went to the what I said to you before. What's the name? To the woods. Yeah.
Mhm.
From there we went to the woods. We were woods. They was looking to how many times they catch? Not just 2 times, because we went out for food in the morning. And only I and another girl, so that's why they catch us. If they didn't know we are there, we didn't get the star, but they knew only Jewish people can be there in the woods. It was winter, terrible winter time. And we didn't get clothes. It was so cold. We was sleeping in the floor. And from there, I went out and then I catch me I went to the store with another girl, they catch me. So, Peter, it's a so long story.
Well, how about before the war? Before the war started, take me back to Goidenhausen.
Well, we got a grocery store. When we got a grocery store. When they came in, the Hungarian, they took everything from the Jewish people. Then we went to Budapest after 1945.
Were you there when they took when they came, or did you leave already?
No, we was there, but then I heard they're gonna take they're looking for Hungarian Jewish girls, so then they went Budapest. That's why they went Budapest. So
Why did your sister stay?
My sister too.
Why did she? No, Goldie. Didn't she stay?
No, she was a young little girl, so my mother.
How old was she?
She was about 40, 30, something like that. No, she don't let, no. Just me and Rosie and Luisa, because she's afraid. She was so, my gosh, she was so smart little girl. It's okay. It's okay. You know, that terrible thing.
No, your father had a store
Yeah,
in Goidenhausen. What, a little grocery store?
grocery store, and when they Hungarian, they
And-
came in, because that was Czechoslovakia, when we got a store.
Mm-hmm.
When the Czechoslovakia finished, they came the Hungarian. That was terrible.
But you mean the Hungarians came and took over Czechoslovakia?
Yeah, Hungarian, yeah.
But this is after. This is from the Germans, right?
No, I'm not talking about the German now.
No?
First was Czechoslovakia, we got a store. When changed it, Czechoslovakia...
When did they change?
They changed, no, I don't know the address, 1938 or 30 sometime, I don't know.
But before the war started?
Before the war, yeah. Then they came the Hungarian. They took every Jewish people. They didn't got no business, no store, everything they took away from us. That's how it started, because Hitler started that time.
But this is before the war started
That was
itself.
1930.
38, 37, 38. The war started
38.
September 1939. That's when the war started. And Hitler invaded Poland.
Then 39, 38 something. Then the Hungarian came, everything took us, no store, nothing. So they took away. So then we went to Budapest.
You didn't say what?
When I sing that song, then I didn't see a couple weeks, 2-3 weeks, you father. When I sing that song, Varla came. Then that's why he said, I don't believe you don't like me because you sing that song. Everybody, when he came, everybody said, oh, Hella sing that song for you. So that's how he said, I don't believe it. That's how he bring the rings. But the Hungarian Hungarian SS was terrible, even worse like the German SS.
Yeah.
Very, very terrible. Very, very bad people, that Hungarian SS. They took everything from us, Jew. They don't have to live, they don't have right to live. This is how they talk in the Hungarian SS.
What was Dad's name was what on his papers? He made up a name for himself?
I don't know.
You said he was a soldier?
He was a soldier, yeah.
He had a...
He had some kind of...
What, a Hungarian soldier?
Hungarian, like almost not SS, but something, I don't know, something he was somebody. And how he washed that paper, see, and they don't recognize is that paper was, birth certificate was washed, mine.
Washed, you mean forged? You changed the name?
change the name, but the paper, you know, that's some kind of powder, hippermonks, they call it hippermonks, something.
A powder?
The powder, yeah, what he used. They didn't say it with a candle.
He made papers not just for you, but he made for everybody?
He made for Rosie, he made paper for money, big money, that's why he got the money. Big money, Jewish people, oh, everybody. Oh, that's why he got money and money. He could find food, everything. Yeah, plenty people he made paper. And they don't recognize that. Otherwise, right away they was kill us. If they recognize something is wrong. But that Hungarian SS, the other one, he was nice. I always said he was a Jew because he said to him, look, this is the original. Look here, look this, look that. And he was, listen, as I said, you can go. We were 3 or 4 people. We survived there. Everybody was killed in the basement. With the gum, with the soda bottle, everything. Everybody was, I think 94 people. Later I heard some.
And you were there when they killed him?
Yeah, I was.
But you were in the other part of the room, or?
No, it was one big room.
And you saw the whole thing?
Downstairs.
You watched the whole thing?
Yeah, we watched the whole thing. Yeah, we watched the whole thing. That man, I never gonna forget. That's how I said, please don't kill. There was, he don't listen what he said. Don't kill. I have a family.
Was he the first one they were going to kill, or was it the last one?
No, not last one. It was like a middle, I don't know. It was people, was crying there. I mean, like that noise. Sure. No good. It's too much for me, Peter. That's enough. Next time.
Wait, tell me about Dad. He used to take people over across the border or something? Did he do that? No?
I don't know that.
No? But you said he got caught once and they took him to the police station.
Yeah, but he took it out. I don't know. He got paper too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah.
But didn't you say that they beat him or something?
Not him.
Oh, it was his friends.
My brother. They beat him, the Hungarian SS, terribly. Yeah, the Hungarian SS. They hit him, he said he was a communist. You know communist?
Mm-hmm.
No. Said for my brother. Because my brother got a store too. I heard you are a Hungarian SS. They beat him up. They beat him up terribly.
Who did this?
Hungarian SS.
Oh.
Hungarian soldiers, but they said it's Hungarian soldiers when they came.
And they said to him, I heard you're Hungarian SS?
No, they said you are a communist.
Oh, you're a communist?
Yeah, communist, yeah. And they beat him, I heard Ezri, they beat him up too.
Ezri Yankovic?
Yeah.
Oh, he was with your brother?
No, he wasn't there, but the same thing he said. He never want to hear from Hungarian people. This, not even my brother, he didn't want to hear from Hungarian. It was very bad to the Jewish people. That's it. The only who let me go, I said he must have some kind of Jewish blood in it, because he said, look, this is original. Sure. Look, see this? And I was listening to this. He said to him, look, I'm never gonna forget this. This is the right, but this is original.
You don't know what his name was?
He was an SS. He was an SS, but I said or he was a Jew, or he was some kind of Jewish blood in his, because he was so nice.
Did the other people that were in the basement, did they have papers?
No, they didn't get paper. That's why the few people what got paper. Just 4 or 5, I don't remember. I was there, and another friend, Irene was there, and I don't know the people.
They let you and Irene go?
I don't know. I just look mine paper. I don't know what I heard they coming out. I don't know.
But they let the other ones go too?
Yeah, that's what I heard, but I don't know how.
But you never saw them again after that?
No, never. But I heard it.
What about Dad? When he lived in was it Irmia Haifafa?
Yeah.
When did and his father had a store or bakery or something?
They got a bakery.
They had a bakery.
Yeah.
So when
His father, when his mother died there, but his father went to Auschwitz too.
Oh, his mother died before the Germans came?
Before, yeah.
No, who took his father away? The Germans or the
German.
not the Hungarian?
Not the Hungarian people, they don't take. Only the German people took the people. Hungarian just was the SS. They don't. They just inside there. They don't take us. The German take us, but the Hungarian, it was bidding. They terribly. I remember when the SS hit me. Said, don't talk so much. I said, please.
What, with his hand or with a?
Hand, with his hand. Yeah, it's just, I was always dizzy that time. I remember. But he let me. He didn't. He could have taken me to Auschwitz.
Oh, he's the one who hit you and then said, "Go away." He looked down and said.
No, that was a policeman. Oh no, that was a Hungarian policeman. He was so nice. He said, "Don't." He was looking down because he didn't want the policeman was all over. So he said, "Come on, hurry up, run from me, run." He was afraid by himself. So, but Rosie, she didn't let me. He pulled my dress. Don't say that. She was afraid. But only I was please. I said, he told me I got one shoe was winner, coat. In the other one I lost it because we was running. What kind of shoe was that too? So he was lucky. He left us. That's from him. They took Auschwitz, everybody from there.
From the woods?
From the woods, yeah. From the street, even the street. Where they find the people? They was looking for the Jewish people. Jew. When Királyutca 47, when we lived there, all the time they had early morning, Jew downstairs, come on downstairs. Everybody went a line. And one day, why I'm so afraid, one day, and we was in line, and I thought they're gonna kill us, and from the line, I don't know what, maybe 70, 80, I don't know how many people was there in the line. I was screaming, I thought he's gonna kill us. And another man said, don't worry, he's not gonna kill us, don't worry. Another Jewish man said, don't worry. So he didn't kill us. We went up again. Next morning again. I don't even know how to. Almost every morning, till we don't go to the woods. The woods was terrible. Cold, winter cold. We was sleeping in the floor. We didn't get heat, nothing.
Blankets, nothing?
Nothing, just a one coat. Just like, that's how it was. It was terrible cold.
How many people was hiding in the woods with you?
How many? It must be about 70, 80.
That many people?
Yeah, this was a big Hungarian
Park?
like a park. It was an aeroplane there, which was running down. It was breaking, and there we was in the woods. We was hiding there too. We went to the woods there.
You mean it was near an airfield?
Yeah.
Near an airport?
That was a woods there. So, Liget, they called it Liget, Pesti Liget. That was a woods. But the cold was terrible. When we went out, when your father didn't came, so I went out for a breakfast, or eat something for the store. Sometimes the old man, Karacheny, name was Karacheny, he gave us, I didn't get money, and I went there, and he gave us a little food, just for nothing.
He was a nice man?
He was a nice man. So that's why I went for food. So because
he knew you?
Yeah, he was nice to me. We didn't get money, but I went there and I bring food. Yes, Louisa, she knows that. Only I was who went for food, and I always bring food. That's why they catch me, the Hungarian SS.
Well, you mean they caught you going out of the wood, but before you went into the store?
Yeah. No, I went to the store, so they catch me.
Oh, in the store they were waiting for you?
No, when I came back.
Oh, when you came out of the store.
Yeah, so
When you were trying to go back into the woods, they were.
they catch me,
they
then
caught
I
you.
couldn't go back.
You had food with you.
Yeah, I have a little food. They don't ask, but that's why they know as I'm a Jew, because their food was with me, and they right away they recognize. First of all, right away said, look, the Jewish people have the curly hair. Curly hair was for me, it's terrible. Sometimes I just got a scar, pushed it down, because I got very curly hair, and that's how they recognize us, Jewish girls. Every Jewish girl got curly hair. I don't see it like here in America, Jewish girl curly hair. Ruthie doesn't have a curly hair. I don't know how this, but the Jewish girl there got curly hair. I got very curly hair. It's enough for once. It's
time
enough.
out. Time. So Dad had sort of like had his own business. He traded and he bought things, right?
What do you mean?
Well, he always had money. Somehow he
Oh
always.
yeah, he made money with the papers.
But from other things too. Didn't he
Yeah,
trade things too?
Oh, big money he made. He got money. That's why he could bring.
But where did he have money from?
Because they made.
Oh, they made the
they
paper.
paid for the paper. All the Jewish people who money wasn't the thing. I don't know how much they paid 3,000-4,000 forint. That wasn't dollar forint for a paper to fix the paper. Oh, he made good money that time. He got money. But money wasn't that like now, you know. Even with money you couldn't find food. That's what,
Really?
Oh, you know.
It was hard to. It was because there was a shortage of food.
Yeah,
Nobody
sure,
could have
was
food.
bomb, everything, and you know how he bring me the rings? He didn't say nothing, just like this, not in a box or something. He didn't buy this, and he bought, I don't know how.
On the street, you bought.
Yeah, he didn't buy this in store. He didn't got no jewelry store that time. He just gave, look, here is the ring, that's it. And, 3 rings. One I have, I can show you that black stone. I have it.
I know which one it is.
That was the 3rd, yeah. And another, the engagement ring, and another ring. I have the other one too, but I don't know, look, the stone came out, and 3 rings he bring me. That's it. We went to the movie, and I think...
You don't remember the movie that you saw there, right? The name of it. You
Yes,
remember the
I
song.
remember right now, but I remember, I know, because I know the song too, what they sing.
Well, it wasn't an American movie, was it?
No, it's Hungarian.
A Hungarian movie.
Hungarian movie. Right now I just came out, but I know the movie. I'm gonna, I know the movie. They got the Exi Megal. You know what's that song? Exi Megal. One Heart Stops. This was the movie, and they sing Ez lett a vesztünk. I'm never gonna forget. I think I didn't hear it there, but because I lost it. I sing the whole thing, but Ez lett a vesztünk. That's a beautiful song. When I came, was a Wednesday or a Thursday. He don't ask me nothing. He got mad, and he bring me the ring. So,
This is in 1945.
1945.
This is right after the war was over, at least in Hungary, in Budapest. So after the war was over,
He was right away married, and then I didn't
Right.
was ready
So
for it.
where did you live right after that, when the war was over?
Királyszor 47, where we was living before. Then I went
You mean where the house were?
where they took us.
Uh-huh. So they let you live to stay there again?
Yeah, because we didn't go where we had to go. So then I went home, körényháza with your father. Then
Right away?
Not,
I mean,
Couple weeks.
a couple weeks you stayed in Budapest?
Yeah.
And what was that, the Russians how were they to the Hungarian people then when they came in?
Russian, they wasn't good because they was looking for Russian girls, but we was the happiest. I'm never gonna forget because they said the Russian is here, the war is over. We can start a new life. They was dancing there at night, Friday night. I can't forget this.
Where?
Friday night.
Where was it?
Budapest.
Well,
But
in a hall? Was it a party they made, or was it out in the street?
Yeah, in the street, everywhere on the street, everywhere, all over. At night, the Russian was there, and they was in the Hungarian together. They was dancing, they was happy, and we didn't know what's that noise. My gosh, we was look. Then said the bar is over. You can go wherever you want it. That's what they said.
But they were still advancing towards Germany.
Yeah.
They were still going towards Germany.
No, not Germany anymore.
No, the Russians were still going to Germany
Oh yeah, yeah.
because they had to win the war. They didn't win the war yet.
Then from there we went to Kiraitsa 47. We was there a couple of weeks. Then your father came. We went to Göringháza. Then I went to Érmihajfal with him. But
What happened when you went?
After I got married there,
Where'd you get married?
after 1945,
Where?
in an uncle's house, we got married. The rabbi came there, and Budapest 90. It's Ferenc School 47. Ferenc School, no 37. Ferenc School 37.
Ferenc is what, the name of the street?
They lived. My brother lived there.
That's the name of the street, Ferenc?
Ferenc School, yeah.
37.
It was a nice, yeah. So then
But who
I got
lived?
married there.
How did your brother get to live there? Somebody else owned the house, and they.
I don't. Oh yes, because Bergy was working for that Russian committee, so that's how he got the beautiful home. She was working for them because she knew the talk Russians. She speak Russian.
So she was an interpreter,
Yeah,
and
that's right. So that's how she got that big nice apartment. So 1945, then we got married there. I give 3/4. Listen to this. 3/4 pound salt. Your father was got a business with salt. Export, import from Romania to Budapest.
okay,
So the rabbi got 3/4 pound salt.
that was his payment.
That was the payment, and Luisa got half a pound sugar.
Why did Luisa get paid?
For when we got, she got
Oh,
paid.
oh.
1 week I got it married, and the next week
Oh, and then Henry was there with her?
Sugar.
Where did she meet Henry?
The same place, Kiraitsa 47, like
No, that's where she got married. But where did she meet Henry?
there.
Really?
Yeah, big
What? He was working for the Russians too?
No, she just hiding with the sisters. One sister's coming here from Israel now.
Who?
Next week, Henry's sisters coming.
Really?
We was hiding together, 1934.
Oh, his sister's coming in from Israel?
Yeah, once next month.
Next month.
So I got. We was 8 girls want to see a movie, and we was staying outside the movie, and that's how I met your father. He came there. Start to talk my girlfriend from Romania. She was from Piri. She was from Romania, so she said, "Why don't you come?" Listen to it. She said, "Why don't you come in every night? We play card, rummy card." Oh, yeah.
Who's this?
The girl said to him, for your father, "Why don't you come to play card with us? Play card with us." So he came every night to play card with us. There was 8 girls there. He was one.
One man.
He picked me out from there.
Really?
I didn't know that.
Who were the other girls again? Oh, these
One
are
from
the.
Romania, from Nagyszőlős, where I live, from Fekete-Ardó, from all over. 8 girls. So, Peter, let's go. It's too much fun. Sometimes, kids, I forgot things, but it's coming to me. It's you can forget things, never. That's why, that's why when the phone rings, that's why I just can't help it.
Why?
I asked Dr. Sibakis, she give me something. I was ashamed. I went to the dentist. He knows me. The phone rings, and I so scared. So I asked her. She said nothing. She can do it. Because when they were staying in line, there was ringing the bell, and the they working with the gun. So I got so scared that time. Since that time, I scared when the phone rings. I can help it.
Before that, you weren't scared from the
No,
phone?
no. All right, Peter, let's finish it. It's too much, you know.
Take a rest.
You can explain it, the real one, how was it. And I just sometimes I can't forget. How can we survive like this? Just like that. See?
You always ask yourself, how come you survived and others didn't?
Yeah. No, because it was that Swedish house. I never gonna. They don't wanna take it. Your father is, please take this girl, please. How much you want? I remember. I was so scared. I didn't get the star. I was so scared. No, he pushed away for us. There were so many people there. In the morning, he came us. You know what happened?
Who came?
Your father came.
Oh.
You heard that right away. You know what happened? Empty. Now it's empty, the Swedish house. They took him everybody to Auschwitz. Nobody came from...
Who came in? The Germans came in?
Germans.
The Germans were there all along, but they...
The Germans. First the SS was there, but then the Germans, they took away to Auschwitz. My gosh, I said, that's life. Sometimes I can't forget how he was asking, please, how much you want? Right away, his pocket, how much you want? How much you want? Nothing, we don't want nothing. We can't take anymore. It's too much, too many people was there.
When did he leave his parents' house? Before the Germans came, or long before that, or he was already out on his own, or?
He's his own.
He was already out on his own.
I don't even know it. Yes. All right, let's go, Peter.
How did he end up in Budapest?
Who? Daddy?
Yeah.
I am not.
Well, how did he come to Budapest? I mean, he left. He came there.
We came together to Budapest. Oh, he came back
You came
there.
to, but
he
how did?
came back there.
No, but how did he come to Budapest in the first place? That's where you met him, right?
I don't even know.
Isn't that where you met him?
Yeah, Budapest in a movie. Movies. Yeah.
Oh, you met him in a movie.
Movie. I told you, 8 girls. We went to, and one girl said, "Why don't you come? Why don't you come to play card with us? We playing rummy card." He played, and you know what happened? It was a fight. That girl said, "I bring," because when she said
she was jealous.
She said, "I bring." We got a fight. Louisa and
Who was the girl?
Piri, Markovic Piri from Romania. She said, I bring him here. You know what? Louisa jumped there. She said, "You can have it." Louisa was, I didn't say nothing. Jumped there. "You can have him." That's how a fight was. God.
But she was yelling at you.
No, it was some kind of misunderstanding. And so what? I bring him here. I said, "Come on, play card." And Louisa said, he was jumped to her and said, "You can have it." This guy, yeah. I never say, I don't know what happened with her. I don't know. All right, Peter, let's finish it. Because it's too much for me.
I'm tired.
Yeah.